Hi everyone, this is Yukti Bilwal. So बेसिकली अभी कुछ टाइम से लास्ट टाइम जब मैंने आप लोगों को एड्रेस किया था उसके बाद से बहुत लोग कोई की क्वेरीज हैं क्वेश्चंस हैं सो आई वाज थिंकिंग टू एड्रेस ऑल ऑफ देम ऑनलाइन on live session. So basically today I'm going to talk about the things with Ukraine students and with the Philippines and China. ठीक है तो इन तीनों चीज़ों में मैं आप लोगों से बात करना चाहती हूँ सो आई वॉज नॉट प्लानिंग दिस लाइव सेशन बट आई थॉट इट इज रिक्वायर्ड यस यस हेलो हाय एवरीवन सो एज यू नो अभी रिसेंटली अगर बात करें यूक्रेन में से सारे बच्चे इंडियंस आ चुके हैं so there are students in first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, and also there are students who were for the winter session. अब आप लोग के पास क्या इसके ऑप्शंस बचे हुए हैं जो बच्चे इंडिया आ चुके हैं सो देयर आर थिंग्स लाइक फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट यू कैन आल्सो थिंक ऑफ जो फर्स्ट अभी इसी साल सोच रहे थे जाने का दे वर लाइक फ्रेश स्टूडेंट्स दे कैन थिंक अबाउट starting new, starting fresh to another country also. And first thing is this. Second thing is that they can wait till university start online. स्पेशली ये फाउंडेशन उन स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है जो कि एटलीस्ट थर्ड ईयर क्रॉस कर चुके हैं या क्रॉक वन दे चुके हैं तो उनके लिए तो डेफिनेटली यूक्रेन के लिए वेट करना सही ऑप्शन रहेगा पहली चीज ये दूसरी द सेकंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू कीप इट इंग्लिश बिकॉज देयर आर सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम साउथ इंडिया एज वेल second thing is that if they still want to change, we have talked with one of the university in Georgia because the curriculum is same, 6 years, 6 years. So it will be very easy for you to get the similar credits. Okay. Let me just tell you, you will not get the credits of the Ukrainian language. So for that, you have to do other things as well. You have to get the credits for that extra. So if you are planning, if you're thinking to shift to another country, you do not want to go to Ukraine because ऐसे भी message मेरे पास आ रहे हैं that they don't want to go again to Ukraine. I don't know if some students are not able to cope up with that. So you can also shift to another country. For that, you can contact us on our number. This is our number, okay? This is our toll-free number, first thing. Second thing, there are universities which have started classes. So if you are in one of those universities and you are fine with Ukraine because only those students who were the fresh students and who were in first year a bit and they are a bit traumatized otherwise the students are still fine okay why Ukraine is correct for fourth and fifth year because it's almost gonna complete if you start with a new country then you have to learn their language also so it will be extra burden for you okay and yes. N- second thing is that there was this letter from the Hungary embassy that you can come to Hungary, you can join. They were inviting all the students of Ukraine. For that, tomorrow I'm going to the embassy, Hungary embassy in India. So let me just have a word with them, how they are trying to do that, and what kind of advantage the students will have and what will be the fee structures for them. So tomorrow I'll go to Hungary embassy and I will get this clarification. I have dropped a mail to them, but I didn't get the reward, so I think it's better if I walk in there and get the details. So जो Hungary वाला है, for that I will tell you tomorrow. And about Ukraine, or either the option is to stay in Ukraine, okay. The second is that you can change the country और the third option is India में भी कहा जा रहा है अभी तो खैर कोई न्यूज़ नहीं है that you'll get anything in India but yes इंडिया का ऑप्शन अगर आप कब तक वेट करना चाहते हैं वो कर सकते हैं and these are things. The university in Georgia is Bow International, and they have given 1,000 USD support for the students who wanted to study in that university. So आप जिस भी ईयर में ज्वाइन करेंगे $5,000 की जगह आपको $4,000 पर annum देना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? Yes, yes. If you find to Ukraine, अगर आपने देखिए, you have spent some time. That is what I'm trying to say. If you have spent time to learn the language, you have given CROC examination, then it's better that you continue your study in Ukraine only. But if you're a fresh student, you can think of starting to a new country. Okay? Is it clear? Is there any question about Ukraine? Any questions? How is Coms Nepal? Coms Nepal is very nice college. I personally liked it, so yeah, it's good. हाय लव, हाउ आर यू? यस, यूक्रेन इज बेस्ट, तभी हमने आपको वहां भेजा है। लेकिन डिपेंड करता है, आप तो न्यू स्टूडेंट हो अभी, आई थिंक अभी आपका फर्स्ट ईयर ही हुआ होगा, तो लेकिन इफ स्टिल यू आर हैप्पी, दैट्स वेरी नाइस। अब बात करते हैं एनएमसी गाइडलाइंस का, जैसे उन्होंने लिखा है एनएमसी का न्यू गाइडलाइंस का सर्टिफिकेट कब आया, ये भी एक्चुअली मॉर्निंग टुमारो आई विल बी इन द्वारका एट एनएमसी ऑफिस। मेरी बात हुई थी अभी, तो मैं सोच रही हूँ कि एक बार याद दिलाया जाए उनको कि उन्हें एक हमें एडवाइजरी देनी है, जो कि स्टूडेंट्स काफ़ी टाइम से वेट कर रहे, स्टूडेंट्स आर वेटिंग फॉर द एडवाइजरी। आई थिंक आई हैव टू रिमाइंड देम, एंड फॉर दैट आई एम गोइंग टुमारो, okay, to NMC and gonna ask what is the process of it, okay, and by what date we can get that, okay, that is the only thing, advisory का ही है फिलीपींस को लेकर। Is Philippines NMAT is just for appearing? It's mandatory to appear because that is how you are in the database of the country, and the waiver you get because you are an international student, so you get a waiver for that if you are not qualifying it. Because not everyone will not be able to qualify, some will qualify it, so they don't need waiver for that student. Okay, so ये Philippines का हो गया। When will we go back to Ukraine? आई थिंक एक महीने में चीजें रिस्टोर हो जाएंगी कि आप वहां जाना शुरू कर दो। ओके, सो डोनेक्स और लुगांस में ज्यादा डैमेज हुआ है, लेकिन बाकी सब आई थिंक हो सकता है, तो ये है। Okay, about China, so I'm getting a lot of query from China students that they want to change the country because recently there is another lockdown in China. Because of that, students are a bit panic. Okay, panic. The reason for panicking is that I'll get back to the questions. You can type your question. I'll get back to the question. The reason for panic is that some students took admission in 2020. From 2020 onwards, they are studying online. Okay. Now it was supposed to be, Indian students were supposed to be called by September 2022. But now another year they are asking that one more year they need. So that means September 2023. So that is one problem that we are facing right now, that students are still in India. So it's a very long duration to study online, and it is not really like medical being more practical studies, so it will hamper their knowledge, and something of course will be affected. So if in case those students also would like to go to Georgia, they can do that. We are taking application from China. There are many students already who have taken transfer from China to Georgia. When I went there, I saw many documents there. So those who are interested, who want to know about it, please save this number from BMU toll-free number. Any kind of query you have, any kind of information you want, you can also set up a online session for counseling with me, so that I can give you the information that how it is possible. So whatever your credits will be, they will be counted and credits will be transferred and you will start the study from then onwards. The good part about Bow International University that it also have cadavers which is not available in other university. So that is possible. So tomorrow, yes, tomorrow even there are a lot of works. I'm even thinking कि Philippines embassy जो हमारी है इंडिया में, if possible, I can visit there and have a word. Hi Vanshita, आप कैसे हो? Oh, hi Vanshita, आप कैसे हो? और I think you're still in India because you also came back from the university from China. So how are you? Uh, देखिए नेपाल चाइना बांग्लादेश एंड फिलीपींस की इंटर्नशिप को वैलिड किया गया है और वो अभी भी वैलिड है बट अब बोला गया नाउ दे हैव सेड in MC Gazette that even if you do a internship in that country, you have to do again in India. So yes, it is valid, but if they will ask for double internship, then definitely you have to do it again. प्रिंस डेफिनेटली अगर अगले जो सेशन के लिए 2021 से आगे के लिए आफ्टर 18 नवंबर जो एडमिशन्स होंगे उनका यही होगा या तो जो इधर द कोर्ट decision will be in favor of Philippines, so we will not be forced to change the duration. But if they will not accept it, they will continue with NMC's verdicts. Then there are many ways to change this duration. It's very easy to change the 4-year program into 4.5 because they have already approved 5 years course and 5.5 years course in CHED program. They have approvals for that. So the implementation is not there, but definitely there is a way to change the duration. So not a big issue, but first our focus is to make it acceptable, the 4 years course. What if court accept Gazette? Is there any pre-discussion between Shell and the Philippines Court in this also tell it's worth to wait the case any rather than join to well, it's worth actually. Reason being that if you compare the study pattern of Philippines to any other country, you will find it's good choice. Okay, and there are so many other factors like English language also and other factors as well, which like clinical exposure, clinical postings, population, which will be more acceptable for Philippines. So first thing, the possibility of court accepting the foreign medical duration is more, but even if the NMC says no, will not accept the 4 years, then there are ways to increase the duration of the MD and reduce the duration of BS. So make it 1 plus 4.5. Okay, so it's already done and dusted, but yes, the first approach is to make it acceptable. Vanchita, actually, now there's another pandemic, sorry, lockdown in China. So if that lockdown sustains, then I'm afraid there will be longer wait for you to go back to China. Okay, I would like to take this opportunity to also tell you about this eligibility certificate thing. सो अगर जो स्टूडेंट्स मैं इंग्लिश में ही बोलूँगी आई टॉक इन इंग्लिश एज वेल जो स्टूडेंट्स 2014 से लेकर 2019 के बीच में जिन्होंने एडमिशन लिया था सो कुछ ऐसे बच्चे भी थे जिन्हें एग्जेम्पशन मिला था नीट एलिजिबिलिटी बिना किए जाने के लिए तो दोज हु आर NEET qualified in 2018 and 2019 they don't need to apply for eligibility certificate but those who were not NEET qualified and went under exemption first. Second, who never applied for MCI eligibility yet. Second, third, who applied for MCI eligibility but haven't got it. They have the acknowledgement, but they haven't received the eligibility certificate yet. These three kind of students have to apply NMC, this registration that the link that they have given. Okay, these three students have to apply for the NMC's eligibility. It is same because so many students missed it. So now MCI eligibility was stopped, but there are so many backlog also which an MCI haven't done it yet. And secondly, there was this, I mean to say, some students applied, but they didn't get the eligibility certificate because of the backlog. Some students were not NEET qualified. They went with the exemption. They filled the form, but still didn't happen. So yes, and very important thing, the eligibility certificate means the eligibility of you as a student to study abroad. Whether you have 50% PCB or not, whether you have proper education or not, after 10th, 11th, and 12th, you have done without any gap and everything. That is checked. So, yes, eligibility is all about that. So, if you are qualified in NEET, not AIPMT or something like that, NEET from 2018 onwards, अगर आप NEET में qualified है, then you do not have to apply for it because that is your eligibility. If you already have eligibility certificate, then also you don't have to apply. But if you missed applying it or you applied but you didn't get any eligibility certificate, then you have to apply it. Yeah, no need to give it again. उनकी ड्यूरेशन वही रहेगी, 4 साल का एमडी प्रोग्राम रहेगा उनका, ठीक है। सो ये तीन चीजें मुझे आपको बताई थी, ठीक है, ये मैंने आपको बता दी हैं, these three things. So I'm hoping that this gonna help you out, this information. Tomorrow, once I'll be done with the work, okay, then I will be telling you again about what are the progress made. Tomorrow I'll be at NMC and at Philippines Embassy as well for this work and get the update and will provide you the same. Till then, thank you so much. And I'll keep updating. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please do that. I'm on the verge of reaching 50K, so it's a very amazing thing. So yeah, be the part of it. Thank you so much.